Alright, hello. Unfortunately, was not able to trade all of this week until today on Friday. I only got one small win in today on Tesla, but was kind of an interesting trade. I almost didn't make the video today just because it was a smaller win, but figured I'd do it since I wasn't here all week. So, let's trade. Alright, so first and only trade today was here on Tesla. I was watching it as it was pushing down nicely off of 820 and looking for a move down under 800, thinking this would have a nice chance to bounce here off of a little fast move under 800, especially after it's just come down 20 points in the last 3 minutes here on Tesla. Now, we're definitely in some weird market action with the war in Ukraine and everything going on, but still thought there was some possibility there. So there's the move under 800. I get filled 10 shares at 798.98, so let's just call it 799 on those first 10 shares. Keeping it light, keeping it easy here on Tesla. Plenty of room to add in. So a few minutes go by and we're pushing down towards 790 now. So I'm looking for another position here, another add in here on Tesla for 10 more shares if it pushes down towards that 790 area. So here's the push on Tesla down to 790, and I hit it and I get filled there for another 10 shares, and we now have 20 shares at an average of 794.67. So just about 795 with 20 shares, and still plenty of room to add some more shares into Tesla here if it wants to keep going to the downside, and it gives me the opportunity to do so. But several more minutes go by and it's bouncing a little bit, went down a little bit further, and it's just kind of not feeling like my kind of trade at this point. So I'm like, okay, if we get up through 796, I'll probably sell 15 of it or three quarters and just try and let the remainder of the shares go if they can do it. But we'll see what it does. So it starts bouncing a little bit up here, looking for through 796 on 15 shares. If I can get up there, you can see it's running right into 795 on the level 2 there, but want to get it at least up through 796 for 15. So there's a move through 796. We get filled there at 796.09 with those 15 and are left with 5 shares on the rest of the trade. I'm going to look for that up through 799 into the 800 area ideally. But once again, several minutes goes by and I'm watching it here and it's really struggling to get through the 798 level. The market itself looking like this bounce that Tesla was also on might be done as the market's starting to turn over. So I'm like, okay, if it doesn't want to bounce through 798 here and it looks like it's starting to come back down, I will probably just cut it off. And I'm watching it here and just keeps getting right up to 798 and failing to get through, getting right up to 798 and failing to get through. So at this point, I'm just looking for any sign that it's coming back down off of that 798. So watching it here and it starts to make just a bit of a move to the downside here. I go ahead and cancel out the initial sell order I had up there at 799 as soon as we start to see it get a little bit of red move there and hit the market cover button. So there it is, plus $31 on Tesla. And that's going to do it. Unfortunately, that is the day for me today. Is what it is. Be back next week looking better. Hopefully you guys had a great trading week while I was gone. I should be here every day next week. I'll see you then.